Hey gorgeous ones, Ingrid Anna here. I've had a busy morning already. I'm about to go off to get a few groceries, get my nails done, chill out a little bit today. I've done work already, I've been up since early and Mama needs a little bit of rest. But I wanted to do a little video that's I think so important today. I was just speaking to one of my girls, hey Leah, in the Diva Mind, and it's something that really touched my heart because I've been here and I've done this my entire life, and I made a choice not long ago that has changed my life profoundly, and that is to not allow, hey gorgeous Leah, not to allow other people's poison to become your poison. So we've been dealing with issues of betrayal in the group, in the Diva Mind, our high-end offer. And you know, if I really tune into that, so many of us have been betrayed, whether it's by partners, family, other women, a lot of other women, coaching clients, coaches that you may have hired, but especially potentially other women and family members and things like that. So I think when we're empaths, right, we tend to take it on, or we're told by society or culture like that if someone says something bad to you or does something harmful, that in some way it's our fault. It even goes into physical abuse, emotional, sexual abuse, that I must have done something wrong. And it's a pattern of processing and behavior that needs to be dissolved. Hey, what have you said, Leah? You've said, thank goodness, thank goddess, I'm part of your mastermind so I can share in a safe space. Yes. So I hope that you feel that it is safe, and I'm just sharing it here because I didn't mean to bring your stuff into it. It's a subject that needs to be looked at very seriously for us all. So don't allow other people's poison, whether it was abusive father, abusive mother, jealousy from other women, past experiences where someone might have rejected you, been mean, cruel, abusive, put you down. Don't internalize it as I'm bad, I'm wrong, I deserve this in some way. So just be aware of whether you've done that to yourself, like you've taken that on board and then kind of crucified yourself, rather than saying, hey, actually no, this isn't acceptable, this is something that's not mine, and actually I won't stand for that. And then just send yourself love and look at where you may be poisoning your own life, your own energy, your own frequency around making what someone said to you true. Just because someone could say to me, you're a moron, you're a this, you're a that, and it's my choice to determine, you're stupid, you're too much, you're this, you know, who are you to talk about money, who are you to do this, who are you to whatever, like I hate what you do. Really it's my choice to decide whether I'm going to take that on board or not. I remember my mother saying to me years ago, oh, I can't stand what you do, Ingrid, you know, it makes my skin crawl. It makes my skin crawl. And I wanted to vomit. I was like, oh my God, like who would say that? And I sort of like tried to stay in my power. And then I was like, oh my God, am I doing something wrong? Like she doesn't believe in what I'm doing. Oh my God, it makes her skin crawl. You have to laugh. And it's like, well, that's her stuff, or that's has something to do with what I'm doing. I trust myself. I trust my vision. This is where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I've had many times where people will be funny, or there was a betrayal issue that came up for someone around other people trying to sort of ruin one of their programs and speaking badly about someone. And you've got to really have very clear boundaries to say, you know what, this is not acceptable. I'm not going to take a stand for it. I don't need to justify myself. This feels off. It is off. And so I'm now going to let those people go, or speak very clearly to them about what type of etiquette is required in order for someone to be in your group, work with you, be in your life, be a partner to you. You need to be really laser clear and really communicate clearly about what is right and not right. I remember with my husband one time we were having this thing and I'm like, I don't know if you know who you're speaking to, but just let me be really, really clear, because it seems that you might be a little bit confused. And I'm like, I'm a goddess. I am not a slave. I'm not a cleaner. I'm a goddess. So just to make sure that you really get what this relationship is and who I am, goddess, not slave, not cleaner. So you either participate or we spend more money on having home and help in the home. Got to get this down, right? Poor guy, he was like, I'm like, goddess. And really at the end of the day, you know, looking after a lot of clients, lots of students, I'm like, okay, I mentioned this yesterday or the other day when I was hiking, I did a video. You've got to understand what is yours and what is theirs. What is your responsibility? What is not your responsibility? How do you want to be treated? What is acceptable to you and what is not acceptable to you? And you need to be able to articulate that, and you need to be able to hold that vibrationally for yourself. So a lot of girls, quite a lot of beautiful girls, Alyssa here, the beautiful girls, the beautiful women, you can also get a lot of projection of jealousy and stuff like that. So if you see that coming at you at all, dissolve that, make sure that you have a beautiful protective space and don't take that on. Like I was saying to the girls in my Diva Mind, you know, I walk around in my fancy clothes. I went to this event the other day and I had my big this pink beautiful wool trench coat, and I went to this entrepreneurial get together, and they're quite conservative in my town. That's why I went to New York when I was like 19. Anyway, so I go there and I'm like, I knew I was going to get attention. I knew that people are going to look at me and I'm going to take up space because I like fashion. I like to dress up. Anyway, so I'm like, at my age, at this time of my life, I'm like, I'm going to take up space. If people feel uncomfortable or threatened by me, that's okay. I'm going to send them love, but I'm not going to dampen and dim my light in order to fit in, because I don't want to fit in anyway. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to be a leader. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here to honor my desire for self-expression. I'm not here to be a carbon copy version of anybody else. And if someone can't handle that, they're certainly not going to be a peer, probably, or a friend. And if they might change their mind down the line, that's all good. But I don't need to try hard to fit in, because when you find your tribe, you don't need to be anything but your true self, right? Okay, guys, so I'm sending you so much love. Blessings, 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 and have a beautiful day. And just be mindful of where you might be making someone else's judgment, pain, triggers, your poison. So you need to learn to deflect and not take it on. Okay, guys, sending you so much love. Bye.